Oh, what a great day to be a Yankee fan. The world is a better place because you are here to join us. My name is Matt Brown, and I'm the host of the Productive Conversations podcast. And it is a very late Tuesday, October 29th into Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. Game 4 of the World Series is in the books. The Yankees win by a convincing 11-4 victory over the Los Angeles Dodgers. Game 4 of the World Series in 2024 will always be known as the Anthony Volpe game. And yeah, the Yankees live to fight another day and can make things a little more interesting moving forward. And before we get into all of that and the good stuff, I just want to remind you to like and subscribe to the Productive Conversations podcast on all podcasting platforms and YouTube. And don't forget to check out exclusive content regarding the show across all social media platforms. We're on Instagram at Productive Conversations Podcast, X and Twitter at ProdCommaPod. We're on TikTok at Productive Conversations, and Facebook at Productive Conversations. So big thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, in fact. And we have a lot to celebrate tonight. And what a difference 24 hours makes. And also just want to thank our presenting sponsor, Magic Mind. Get your first subscription or a one-time purchase of Magic Mind using discount code PCMB20 at magicmind.com and use discount code PCMB20 for 48% off your first subscription or 20% off your first one-time purchase and get the elixir that will enhance your life. And because of its special ingredients, it will cure your inflammation, open your mental clarity, have you focus more on things, and give you the good vibes you've always looking for. Go to magicmind.com/PCMB. Use this code PCMB20 for 48% off your first subscription or 20% off your first one-time purchase. So today started a little slow. Or let's go back. When we did our game 3 reaction, Stanton getting thrown out, Freeman just destroying us again. And I recorded late and I was very sad and hopeless and had no momentum in my voice. But now I do after seeing what happened. Not a good start. Dodgers decided to do a bullpen game. Yankees bring out Luis Heel, who has been a very good pitcher for us throughout. And when Freddie Freeman hit the 2-run homer to start the game, some people might have thought that was the nail in the coffin. And then we had some base running mishaps before, and which included our hero today, Anthony Volpe. Things weren't looking so bleak. But yet, in the 3rd inning, down 2-1, bases are loaded for the kid from the city, grew up in New Jersey, Anthony Volpe. Guy had so much hype going into last year and has been a solid Yankee to start his career, but looking for his special Yankee moment. Heck, maybe some people will say earn his pinstripes already, but no doubt this will be known as the Volpe game. But in that 3rd inning, hits that grand slam, makes it 5-2. And no doubt the Dodgers made it a little more interesting, cutting it to a 5-4 lead. But Austin Wells with the incredible mustache hits that home run. And then the 8th inning of a lifetime where the Yankees score 4 runs. Next to Doogie and Glaber hitting a home run and Judge even getting an RBI. And yeah, this was exactly what the Yankees needed tonight. Everybody but Stanton and Rizzo, and we'll give them a pass because they've had solid postseasons and World Series. Everybody got a hit. We got runs scored by Glaber, Judge, obviously Volpe, and Wells and Verdugo. Doogie again. Played much better in the field today. After the Dodgers had a hot start, the Yankees bullpen really went in and did their job. Clay Holmes with 2 strikeouts going an inning and a third. Mark Leiter Jr. His only 2 outs he needed were strikeouts. Luke Weaver and pitching late, not late. Pitching in the 7th, gets an inning and a third there with 3 strikeouts, and then the Yankees blew it away and they bring in Meza in. And now, yeah, you have the momentum you need. You did the exact formula everybody was hoping for. especially the hitting. Now, of course, there might be some flaws. There were some base running issues again. Um, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Luke Weaver going in. I understand bringing him in when you did, and it's a much closer game. But he threw a lot of pitches, and he is a solid reliever when we need him. We'll see later on if that's an issue. God forbid it isn't. But everybody did their job today for the Yankees, and despite that maybe the base running definitely has to get fixed, but it will. And no doubt the Dodgers made it a tough game, and we didn't see the best pitching staff that the Dodgers can offer. And Dave Roberts said that he'll only use his top relievers if it's a close game. But now the Yankees have beaten this tough bullpen, who took care of the Padres and the Mets, and now why not? Why not? It's still quite the hurdle, but at least it's not impossible. This was probably the hardest game you needed to win to give that momentum again. And yeah, as long as everybody's hitting and contributing like we said, then you will see a night like tonight. And the vibes are as good as they can. Texting out all my friends who are Yankee fans. I did the show while I watched the beginning with my dad. Recorded the show while I recorded the tweet cap, which is available. Talk about Timothy Chalamet lookalike contest, Tony Hinchcliffe, Tavon Diggs, all of that. But I had the game on. I watched the whole thing, and I'll remember where I was with that moment. And yeah, even though what the Dodgers had, they had the formula to win, and it might be annoyance, but pressure's slowly creeping up. Definitely, if the Yankees win tomorrow night, and we go back to Los Angeles this weekend, there's gonna be a lot of pressure for them. But not so fast. As the great boomer scientist says, it's all about one pitch, one at bat, one inning, one game at a time. But the Yankees did exactly what they needed to do. They hit with runners in scoring position. Everybody contributed offensively. The bullpen held their own, and Boone had a good game as well. Lots of things to be excited for as we go into it now. Game 5, we're bringing in our ace Garrett Cole, not having him pitch, not having him pitch in today. Looks like it's going to work out at this moment. The Yankees actually open as a minus 145 point underdog, and on the money line, and the Dodgers open at plus 120. So people feel really generous. Garrett Cole did have a solid game 1. The only problem that was the Yankee offense not showing up. But now you get a chance again. And with so much momentum, it's the final game at Yankee Stadium either way. It's going to be popping. You're feeling good. And why not us? And for all the people ready to troll me, and I definitely got those who love to see me suffer as a Yankee fan. The many people who you are, especially showing what we saw today. Whether this is our grimace moment, whether this is some omen, but the fact that trying to take the ball out of Mookie Betts' hand during the Glaber pop out to start the game. Um, that was ridiculous. That could have totally went the wrong way. It totally could have bit us in the ass. Well, ultimately, that'll now be an infamous moment. Let's definitely now bring it back to LA to at least make it a little more synonymous. But now you feel at least a little bit good, especially with the bats coming alive. And especially at a time where it looked like the Dodgers were about to close it out tonight and we were going to have a completely different podcast. But nope. Yankees win in the rain. Now they're actually favorites going into game 5. Why not them? Feels good. Remember, we have the better starting pitcher out there for tomorrow night. Remember that everybody's hot and there's momentum, and baseball is all about momentum. And now we will see where things lie. I hope we are back in 24 hours where the season is still alive. We're still very excited. I hope we're not doing another eulogy. But it was quite a good day for me. Great Sam Anchari came to visit me today on his way home from Hartford, who I saw game 1 and game 2 with of the World Series. And seeing game 3 and 4 here today. Maybe Sam was a good luck charm. We'll give that. And we will be in New York this weekend. Definitely Saturday, which could be a game 7. Basically, shouldn't touch the money or anything, but if we're doing some Halloween things or a rare second Halloween weekend because it's so close. You know, I have my plans. I shouldn't plan it out. We got to get there first. We got to win game 5, and then I'll discuss then tomorrow night if I'm so lucky to. But regardless, great night. Great job, Anthony Volpe, getting your Yankee moment. Great job to the Yankee bullpen. Great job to the entire offense tonight. The entire lineup looking good. And congrats to Yankee fans. Let's celebrate. Let's enjoy ourselves. And then I'll be pacing until 8 p.m. tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Wednesday night. We'll see where we go from there. But that's what I got for this. A great game 4 victory over the Los Angeles Dodgers. And now let us see what the future brings. We'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. Peace.